Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Overdramatic with Austin. This is episode 8. And you know what? Today is a good day. Okay, and let me tell you why today is a good day. I just had a large fry from McDonald's and I've got a McDonald's Coke. It's sunny outside. It's not snowing. Today is a good day. Okay, and no one can convince me otherwise. Anyhow, I am filming this. Usually I film on Monday so I can spend Tuesday like editing everything together, but today I'm filming on a Tuesday because I've been very busy. Um, and I had a job interview today and I wanted to let you guys know how that went, so I waited to record. I killed it. I killed it. And if I don't get the job, I'm gonna cry. I'm definitely gonna cry. But what's new? No. I'm definitely maybe gonna get the job. I hope so. Let's all come together. Let's manifest. I it went really good. Everyone was giggling. The ladies interviewing me were giggling. I was giggling. Everybody was giggling. It was a little giggle fest, and I think it went really well. Um, New blanket. Actually, not new blanket. This is just my fall blanket that I had to pull out because my other blankets are being washed at the moment. I did turn the washer off because um I didn't want it to be noisy in the background. So, new blanket unlocked. I don't think I've used this one before because I think I started the podcast in like December. So you guys have not seen this. So, new blanket unlocked. This is like my thing. Like sitting here with a blanket and notes. If I ever like released merch in the future, I would definitely have a blanket on the list. That would be cute. Anyhow, I okay, I know we were just talking about manifestations, but let's talk a little bit more about manifestations really quick. Not in the notes, but we will get to what today's main topic point is in a second. I really a lot of people ask me, where do you think this podcast is going to go? Like, why did you start a podcast? And the main reason I started it is because I want to connect with people out there, if that makes any sense. There are people out there who I don't know, but I know we would vibe really good. So I started this podcast so I could reach the interweb, reach the people who get it, reach the people who understand me, reach the people who get the jokes, reach the people who get it. I said that twice. Reach the people who are dumb the way I am dumb. You know what I mean? Anyhow, so that's why I started this. I also wanted to start this because one day I hope to make some money off this podcast. Not because I want, well, you know what? Everyone wants to be rich, but I want to get to the point where I can give back. I feel like this world has given me so much, and I want to give back. Do you know what I mean? So I want to give back to the people who maybe can't afford to live the way I'm living in an apartment. I want to help pay their rent. I want to help do this, this, and that. That's why I started this podcast, so I can help give back. And when I get to a point where I can give back, it's going to be lit. Okay? Anyhow, but one day I would like to, this is so crazy and probably never will happen, but one day I would like to go on a tour, filming like live episodes in front of a audience. I feel like that would be really fucking cool. But I don't, I mean, maybe that will happen one day. I don't see it happening any time in the future. Like, but I just feel like it would be a cool way to connect with people. And I would love to meet maybe people who listen to my podcast. I feel like that would be so freaking cool to see the people I'm vibing with. Anyhow, so we're 5 minutes in. 5 more minutes in, and we've not even talked about what we're talking about today. Guys, the Grammys are this Sunday, I think. Let me check. Hold on. The Grammys are this Sunday. Yeah, the 2nd. Today's the 28th. So, we are talking all things Grammys today, okay? I've got my predictions here. We're going to go in and talk about it. I'm watching it with my mother. Who are you watching your Grammys with? Because it's the people or the person you watch the Grammys with who matters the most in your life. Let me know who you're watching it with. I'm watching it with my mother. She doesn't get any of it, but I try to help her as we watch along. I'm like, this is Miley Cyrus. And she's like, oh, okay. So, we just gotta push her in there and let her try to swim. Anyhow, So we're talking all things Grammys today, so let's get into it. So I'm basically, the way I have this set up is I'm going to share a category, and then I'm not gonna read everyone who's nominated, okay? Because I don't have time for that. And some of these people got names I don't know how to pronounce. Okay, I am dumb, so please. But I'm gonna read off who I want to win, and then I'm gonna read off who will probably win, if that makes sense. And sometimes who I want to win is who will win, maybe. So I'm just like, you know. And then next episode we will go back over it, and I will give my thoughts and opinions, because I will have a lot to say. I also want to start this every episode. We're going to count down how many weeks until I'm meeting Trisha Paytas. So let's see. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are 6 weeks away from Trisha Paytas, March 1st. 6 weeks. Seems like a long time, but it will literally be here in a second. So, anyhow, let's get started with the Grammys. Okay, so first one is. Oh, and by the way, I didn't write down every single category because there are too fucking many. So these are the categories that I care about and I'm watching for. Um, yeah, the main categories usually that people care about. So this is my Super Bowl, so shut the hell up. Okay? I don't care. I don't care. The Grammys are my Super Bowl. I do not care what you think. I don't. Anyhow. So starting off, record of the year. I think who I want to win is Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish. Who I think will win, who will probably win, is Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. Um, Espresso was a hit. Okay, it really was, but Birds of a Feather was also a hit. The only reason I think Birds of a Feather will win is it has more streams than Espresso, and I know that doesn't matter, but I'm just saying, like, from a standpoint of like streams, Birds of a Feather has more than Espresso. I know it doesn't matter. I'm just saying. I liked Birds of a Feather. I thought it was a really good song. My friends got to see it live, and they said it was great. So, unfortunately, I did not get to see Espresso live. We talked about it a few episodes ago. The bitch fucking assholes bought Sabrina Carpenter tickets, resold them, or didn't even know Opposite. And you know what? Get out. If you don't know Opposite, get out. Okay, and give me that ticket. Okay. Next category is Album of the Year. We're staying on with these two. Um, Album of the hold on. Sorry, I thought I got a text message. Album of the year. I think who I want to win is Short and Sweet. Who will probably win is Hit Me Hard and Soft. Again, it's up between Billie and Serena. I think this is their year for the Grammys. You know what I mean? Them and Beyonce. We will come back to Beyonce in a second. Just Beehive. She's coming. Give me a second, okay? And where's that announcement? I'm still waiting for the announcement. Beyonce, where are you? Are you there? Beyonce! Okay, anyway. That was like the meme where she's like, Beyonce! And then like they shoot the gun. Okay. If you know, you know, and if you don't, get educated. Okay. Um I have a feeling inside of me that people are gonna try to call me, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my laptop on airplane mode. So give me a second while I try to figure out how to do that. Focus for an hour. Until this evening, actually. Okay, I'm on Do Not Disturb. Okay. Song of the Year. I think it's who I want. Okay, hold on, because I keep fucking up every time I speak. This is the fuck up episode. Song of the Year. Who I want to win is Good Luck Babe by Chappell Roan. Who will probably win? Birds of a Feather. I don't know. I just feel like I have a feeling in my heart that Billie is going to sweep most of these categories. So I don't know. We'll see. Good Luck Babe, smash hit, banger. I mean, love that little lesbian. She ate. So good, good ass song. And you know what? I need to say something, and I'm not gonna need you to attack me because I've changed. In 2023, the end of 2023, my friend played me a Chaperone song. And you know what? I'll say it. I was a hater. Okay, I didn't like it. But I've changed my ways, and I love her. Okay? I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry that I said Chaperone's music was bad. It's not. Okay? But you know what? You know what? I don't know what I was going through back then. A lot. And I was a hater. But I'm no longer a hater. So please. Please. I've changed my ways. This is a former apology to Chaperone. I'm so sorry. From the bottom of my heart, I've changed, and your music is great. Naked in Manhattan will probably be my number one stream song this year. So, I'm sorry. And I don't hate your music. I think it's great. Anyhow, best new artist. I couldn't pick, so I wrote down three people. My top three that I want to win are Chapel Roan, Ray, and Sabrina Carpenter. Who I think is going to take it? I honestly can't pick between Sabrina or Chapel. How funny would it be if like Teddy Swims won? I would literally throw a rock at my TV. I'm so sorry, but like that kind of pissed me off. Anyway, but Sabrina or Chapel Roan, it's between them. I honestly, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you who I think is gonna win it because I literally do not know. Not only do I not know, I cannot pick. So, yeah. Anyhow, pop solo performance. I want Espresso to win, and I think Espresso will win. I just feel like it was a summer hit banger. And shocking, it didn't go number one. Anyhow, but went number two, I think. Or was that, please? I don't know. It wasn't number one on the Billboard Hot 100 somehow. Anywho, I think Espresso will win. It is a really good pop song. And yeah, I don't have anything else much to say after that. So, I love it. Oh, did you hear that? That sounded painful. Okay, pop duo performance. Who want to win? I can't pick between these two. Guess featuring Billie Eilish by Charlie XCX or The Boy Is Mine by Ariana Grande featuring Brandy and Monica. The original two icons who made The Boy Is Mine coming back for the Ariana Grande version of the song. I mean, how iconic, how Grammy award winning. Just saying. But also you have Guess. And every day I'm like, you want to guess the color of my underwear. So I I honestly don't know. But who will probably win is Die with a Smile. And I wouldn't even be mad, because that song hits. Also, the new Bruno Mars song where he's talking about fat, juicy, wet pussy, a little bit of a jump scare when I hit play. I'm not gonna lie. Fat, juicy, and wet pussy. Whoa. Whoa. That scared me for a little bit. I didn't know Bruno Mars got freaky, but not hating. The music video having Lady Gaga and Rose in it. Rose, is it Rose or I don't know, the lady from Blackpink. I am so dead. These K-pop fans are really gonna come for my neck when they see this, and I'm scared. Anyhow, it ate. It was a cute music video. It was just a little bit of a jump scare when I heard Bruno Mars talk about fat, juicy, wet pussy. So, anyhow, I think I've said that word too much. Let's move on. God. Okay, pop vocal album. I want Eternal Sunshine to win. I think Eternal Sunshine will probably win. Again, another one where I feel like who I want to win and who will probably win are the same. Eternal Sunshine. It's the one of the best. Actually, no, it is the best Ariana Grande album. And you know what? That's hard because Sweetener is my number one, but somehow Eternal Sunshine is just a smidge bit better, a 0.1% better than Sweetener, and she really did that. It's a really super super good album, and it was very unexpected. She said, "Oh, I'm not in the studio," and then December came around. She was like, "New music next year." Huh? Like I was like, whoa. Anyhow, But I think Eternal Sunshine, and it's also a very good album vocally. And I also feel that same way with Hit Me Hard and Soft. So like I could see either two of those winning. Um, yeah. So very good album vocally. And I love R&B Ariana. Anyhow, oh my god, really quick. I haven't gotten to it yet, and I just also want to say, We Can't Be Friends not getting a Song of the Year, Record of the Year, and Pop Solo and music video is crazy. It's crazy. Um, I don't know if I think she submitted it. Did she not for Grammys? I just feel like that's fucking crazy. That was the best music video this year, hands down. I don't care. Nothing will beat it. And I think that's why they didn't nominate it, because they knew it was going to win the category automatically. You know what I mean? It was just so good that it's above Grammy Award winning. That's how the We Can't Be Friends music video is. It's so good, it's just over the Grammys. Like, it's the Grammys don't even matter. It's better than the Grammys. Okay? So, love you, Ariana. Okay, moving on. My notebook is all the way over here because I had to fix the camera. Where are we at? We just did pop vocal, pop dance. What is this category fully called? Because I didn't write down the full categories because I didn't feel like it. Oh, best pop dance recording. Okay. I want it to be Make You Mine by Madison Beer. I heard that song live. I got to witness that song live, and it changed everything for me. Okay? It changed the way I saw life. It changed my perspective, my view of life, hearing Make You Mine live by Madison Beer. Jumping in that pit while I wanna feel in the background, it it shifted something in the universe that day in Atlanta, Georgia. May Hold on, what day was it? Hold on. I want to see what day it is. Is it May 20th? I thought it was May 19th. I don't know. But hearing that in the pit, like, yeah, it went hard. Okay, hold on. Let me find the video because I'm going to show it. Because I don't think you understand. I just need to show you what it was like because it was just that great. Also, I hold the phone like a middle aged mother. Hold on. I'm just going to hold it actually. Where is Madison Beer? Why is it not? Okay, I thought I made an album for Madison Beer on my photos. Girl, I need to clean this fucking camera roll. It's actually disgusting how filthy it is. Okay, where is it? Okay, that's not it. When did she perform Make You Mine? Okay. Hold on. I'm just like thinking about it, like actually makes me wanna die. Okay. It's not it. Hold on, I'm finding it. Oh my god. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. Hey. Okay, wait. This is where it is. This is where it eats? Or, I don't know what that was. Look at this. Like, I don't think you guys understand. We were getting turned up, okay? Madison Beer did that. So I think that song deserves. Also, the music video for Make You Mine. The fucking music video is so beyond good. The Jennifer Body reference, the entire music video. I can't even talk about it. I'm gonna cry. It's so good. Anywho, I want her to win, but I think Ariana will take it for Yes and. But again, don't get me wrong. I love Ariana. I just really I want this for Madison Beer so bad because she deserves it so fucking much. So anyhow, also I just want to say I was there for the life support tour. Don't think I've come in here during the Silence Between Song era or the Make You Mine era. I was there for the fucking baby music video premiere in 2020. I was there. Okay, were you? Because I can pull out my VIP pass for the life support tour and the spinning tour. Where were you? Exactly. Anyhow. Okay, now we're getting into R&B. R&B performance, I want it to be Here We Go, Uh-Oh by Coco Jones, because I love Miss Coco Jones. But it's probably, but I see it, the win being taken by Saturn by SZA, which is, hey, I'm fine with that. I love Lana. Okay, and I loved SOS when it came out. So R&B song, same thing. Here we go again. I want it to. Here we go. Uh-oh by Coco Jones. That's what I want it to be. But I see it being Saturn by SZA as the winner. That's fine. Again, if either of these two people won, I'm happy. Okay, I'm ecstatic. Okay. Um, music video. I see it. I see Taylor getting a win in this category for Fortnite. I want it to be Fortnite, and I see the winner being Fortnite. I thought the music video was really good. The scene where she's got like the Post Malone tattoos on her face, that was cute, and I thought it was a really good music video. I like the end where she's on the telephone booth and he's in it, and it's like pouring rain. That was that was good. She's great too, Swifties. Anyhow, um, dance slash electronic album. I want it to be Brat, and I see it being Brat. I think Brat literally took over the internet. It was a Brat summer, and I think we were all there. It was a Brat summer. Okay, I'll never forget floating down the river. Um, in like June, the album had like just came out, and I was listening to, yeah, 360, and then we were and then in May, before the album came out, the Von Dutch remix. I'll never forget being in the car at like 12 or 1 in the morning with Zoe and Pink, and we were driving to Taco Bell blasting the Von Dutch remix. Those are core memories that I'll never forget, and that's what made it a Brat summer. Anyhow, also, all the other stuff that happened, it was a Brat summer, but it was like times 20. Like, the lore for Brat summer goes crazy. So, yeah. That brings us to the last category, which is country song. I really want it to be Texas Hold'em by Beyonce. I, for some reason, see her getting snubbed in this category for a bar song because people think a bar song was, how do you describe this? Good. And I'm sorry, that was mean. I'm kidding. Um, I'm kidding because I accidentally did buy the Shabuzi's whole album by mistake on iTunes. I was trying to hit play on like a snippet. You know how you can play like a snippet of a song on iTunes, and if you click play on it, it will play the snippet. I accidentally hit the buy button. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And it bought the album. So, yeah. So now I just have that album. Have never listened to it. Didn't get a refund, so yeah. Anyhow, let's see. So that's it for my Grammy predictions. That's what it's called. God, that's it for my Grammy predictions. Let me know what you guys think. Who are your winners? Who do you see winning? Who do you think is gonna win? Honestly, to me, it's up in the air. I don't know who's gonna win. But I think this year's nominees are stacked, um, with a lot of good people. 2024 was a super, super, super good year for music. It reminds me of a lot of 2020. 2020 was also a really good year for music because everyone was at home making the music. Not a good year for the world, but a good year for music. I just want to talk about really quick an artist who was absolutely snubbed in every single category, and that was Miss Dua Lipa. Radical Optimism was possibly, okay, I'm not gonna say it was better than Future Nostalgia, but it was a step up from Future Nostalgia, and I'm so, the people online talking about this sounds like Future Nostalgia. This sounds, no, it doesn't. It's a completely different album from Future Nostalgia, and it sounds nothing alike. And I don't care what anyone says. The album is good, front to back, not a single skip on the album. She was snubbed from the Grammys, and you know what? I would have not even been mad if she got one nomination, but that one nomination she should have got was for Houdini in the Best Dance category, because that song was straight up fire. The bridge of that song is so, the extended mix is beyond good. So that really pissed me off. Because as someone who has loved Dua Lipa since 2017, it's really frustrating to see an artist get snubbed at the Grammys. And I also feel the same way with Ariana Grande. We can't be friends. So yeah, I don't know what. It's like annoying. Piss me off. And then you see random people who I've never even heard their album, or no one on the internet has heard their album, and they're in like record of the year, or like song of the year, album of the year. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Genuinely, just who is this? Like, anyhow, it's annoying. There is a Houdini that's nominated at the Grammys, but it's not the Houdini we want, so we don't care. Um, sorry, I'm trying to find something on my phone for you guys. Oh, I wanted to. Okay, let's talk about who's performing at the Grammys. Okay, the lineup is stacked, and I'm wondering if more people are going to be announced because at the moment there's only 9 people performing. So I don't know. So first we have Billie Eilish. I'm going to tell you guys what song I think they're going to perform. Okay, so let's, yeah. Anyhow, Billie Eilish is performing at the Grammys, and I already see her performing "Birds of a Feather" just because it is nominated. So I see her performing "Birds of a Feather," or I could see her performing like "Birds of a Feather" mixed with like another song that's on the album. Here, let me see. Um, you know that idiot online that was like, "Hit me hard and flop." Like, you're annoying. Sorry. You're really fucking annoying. I could see a Birds of a Feather, like, with the greatest mashed up. Like, little mix, if that makes sense, like a melody. I could see that happening. That would be really fucking good. But I think she's just going to perform Birds of a Feather. Next is Chapel Roan. We all know what she's going to perform. She's going to perform Good Luck Babe because that song is Grammy nominated. Or, again, with Billie Eilish, I could see her doing a little bit of Pink Pony Club and a little bit of Good Luck Babe. It's between those two songs though, because The Rise and Fall is nominated for a few Grammys, the album. So I could maybe see her performing Pink Pony Club, but also Good Luck Babe. So one of the two. I don't know. Let's see. Sabrina Carpenter. We already know she's gonna perform Espresso, and if she doesn't, I'm gonna be really confused. Maybe Espresso mixed with Please Please Please, like how she did at the VMAs, like that. But she doesn't do Taste, or maybe even. How funny would it be if she did Juno? That would really eat, if I'm being honest. I kind of want her to do that. So, Sabrina, if you're listening, Ray. Okay, we already know what song she's gonna perform. Oh, actually, wait, no, we don't. Okay, she's the queen of like performing a song, but doing performing live at somewhere, but doing like 4 songs at once. So, like how she did at the Brits. So I could definitely see her doing Oscar-winning Tears. I feel like that's one she's gonna do because it's really trendy right now. So possibly that song. I don't know though. I don't know. Benson Boone, he's performing beautiful things like Let's Not Be Stupid. Teddy Swims, he's obviously gonna perform the I Lose Control song or whatever. Shakira, I don't really listen to her music, so I don't know what song she'll perform, but she'll kill it either way. Charlie XCX, you know what would eat if she performed like a little bit of 365 or 360, a little bit of 365, a little bit of on like a little bit of everything, but then at the end it fades out and then we hear "Hey, believe that," and then her and fucking Billie Eilish go on stage and perform like a little bit of Gus. You know what I mean? Like a minute or a minute and a half of, you know what I mean when artists like do 5 songs at once, but they like mix it all together. You know what I'm talking about, like a melody. So I don't know, a little brat melody that would be really good at the Grammys. Doechii, I think she's gonna perform. Denial is a river. Denial is a river in Egypt. Your husband is gay. Um, and I guess the last thing we can talk about for wrapping up this episode is who's gonna be there. Who's popping up at the Grammys? I see everyone being there. Obviously the people who are performing are gonna be there. Um, I think Taylor Swift will go because she's not on her like world tour anymore, which has ended. Thank God, let that woman rest or and breathe for more than a minute. So I think I see her for coming up. I think her outfit's gonna be a little bit of a reputation teaser. You know what I mean? Like she's maybe gonna wear a snake necklace, bracelet, something snake related. I can see that. Um, who else? I try not to name the people who are performing because we already know they're gonna be there. Um, Ariana Grande. I don't know. I could see her being there and showing up in a Glinda inspired outfit, or I don't know. I don't know if she'll go. You know what I mean? I feel like I could see her going, but I also don't know if she'll go. I really hope she does go. Okay, fingers crossed. Maybe Lana Del Rey might show up. Why not? Just cause. Maybe to go promote a little bit of her new album she has coming out. In May, I think it's May. Yeah. Um, who else? I don't know. I'm really excited. Beyonce, I think Beyonce will show up. Fingers crossed. Maybe Beyonce will announce her postponed announcement at the Grammys. You know how like when Taylor Swift does her announcements. I feel like maybe Beyonce will do that. I don't know. I know that there was like an ad for the Grammys and it was like there's a special guest. And I'm like, who the hell who is more special than Beyonce and Taylor Swift? Like, is it Ariana Grande? Like, who is it? Guys, Dua Lipa's engaged, and congrats to her. I don't know anything about her. Man, she's engaged to, but good for her. Good for her. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I want to talk about this episode? Kind of a short episode. I do apologize. I really not much has happened in the last week. I've just been enjoying TikTok while I can before it gets shut down again for God knows what reason. I just already see it happening. But yeah, I've just been kind of enjoying life before I have to go back to work because I will be finding a job. You know what? It's been a hard last few months, but you know what? I'm ready to get back in there. I'm ready to start working. I applied to like 27 jobs yesterday. Let's get to it. Let's get hiring. I'm waiting. I'm here. I want a job. So, yes. Anywho, that's gonna wrap up this episode. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. No, I cannot believe I just said West like a fucking 5-year-old. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Get all the rest and sleep you need. Don't forget to watch the Grammys on Sunday. And I will see you guys next week with an update on the Grammys and an update on my life. So, see you guys next week. Bye.